How to be a confident person. First and foremost, we have to really look within ourselves and see what kind of flaws that we have, to see what kind of weaknesses that we have. And we have to learn what kind of weaknesses that we have and turn those into our strengths. And in order to do that, we really have to sit down and analyze ourselves. It's almost like you're sitting down with yourself and doing an interview with yourself, doing an inventory, if you will, doing, a spiritual check, a mental check, also a physical check to see what you really need to work on, as such as in your spiritual life, maybe in your mental life or your physical life. It could be eating habits. It could be your spiritual habits, how you walk with the Lord. It could be your mental, the way you think. And all these ties up and it tags along to being a confident person. For example, when I was young, I was very shy and timid. And the more and more I grew older in the adult years of my life, I began to discover different things that was keeping me from being confident. So for instance, I was shy. So I sat down with myself and there was days when I was even looking in the mirror. The same way I'm looking at you right now through this video, I was doing the same exact thing with myself. And I asked myself, what are your weaknesses? What's causing you from missing and not being a confident person? And one of them was just simply being shy, simply being afraid to being around people. So I had to learn and conquer those fears. I had to learn to be bold, and I had to face reality and say to myself, the things that I don't want to do, I got to learn. I'm going to eventually have to do these things anyway. Always remember this, the things that you are afraid of, once you learn to do those things and do those fears, and once you accomplish it, you'll begin to be more of a confident person. So go to yourself today. After you watch this video, do an inventory check on yourself. See what kind of weaknesses you have. Your weaknesses may be different from my weaknesses. We're all different. But at the same time, we are all created as one humanity. But again, you have different weaknesses than I have. You may have a different weakness, such as you could be afraid of being around people as well. It could be, somewhere in that sense. But see what you need to work on in order to be a confident person. I love speaking with people now. There's not a day that goes by where, I just love helping people and being, just making a difference in this world. If you have the mindset to be somewhat of a motivational person, reaching out to help others, that can also build your confidence as well. We have to learn to overcome our fears and overcome our storms. And once we overcome these storms, this will help us more and more to become a more confident man, a more confident woman, and also a more confident child. So today, ask yourself what you need to work on in order to be a confident person. So how do we be a confident person? The simple answer is this, is to really look within and see what our weaknesses are and see what we need to do to turn our weaknesses into strengths. So I hope this video helped you by any means. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Also, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, follow me on Twitter. I post motivational quotes on a day-to-day basis just to help people out. And feel free to share this message with others as well. Post it to your Facebook, your Twitter. Let it go out, because I want to make a difference, and I want you guys to be motivated, and I want you guys to be just to simply make it in life. So remember, be confident today. Don't be afraid, but instead do the opposite of fear. Be bold and courageous and continue to be strong in life. This is Rob. You guys take care.